torture.
Yes. And pointed questions about how they got entrance and the keyword for a throne.
So Azurius didn't really care about the Inquisition before. He's kind of upset now.
Sure. So you're
Zacharias
doing
already
that
hates
down
him.
there. Is anyone else doing anything interesting?
Mm-hmm.
Torturing?
Zacharias
Oh.
will be talking to Hawklight a bit, I think.
Oh. Sleep.
Wake him up with crate water.
I came up
He's-
with a slap to the face.
He was sleeping in water, I don't know if it's gonna help. Ah,
If
sure.
I make it really cold or really hot water, I'm sure it will.
I mean, eventually he will wake up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Azurius is jumping all over the place. He's before this actually started, he went ahead and repaired stuff, and then he spent some time in here and then some time in the forge.
Sure, I
telling them
mean,
what to do.
you're doing your stuff.
He's telling people what to do still in the forge. Make sure everything's right.
Sure. So, Hawklight awakens. Looking at Zacharias with a sort of heightened sight. This is a man who clearly knows he's much better than you. And who has no need to prove it. As he meets Zacharias' gaze.
Zacharias looking at him, better contain rage. You. Take a step forward. Hawklight, I thought I would never see you again, and honestly that would have been too soon.
Zacharias, you know me.
Oh, I know you, Hawklight. I am not surprised that you do not remember me, because you are among the most short-sighted and ignorant people I have ever had the misfortune to encounter.
Thanks. Had you crossed my path before, Fiend, I would have burned you at the stake. As such as you deserve. So looks around. Mithra and the light will never allow me to fail. This is only a temporary test.
Zacharias grins. Oh, is that so? Motions to the skeleton to move forward and stab him.
Alright. But what is stabbing him with?
A broken scimitar. Or well, it's a scimitar.
Right.
Actually, it's a real scimitar. It's 4 damage.
Cut him.
And then he looks at him.
He winces, seemingly biting the pain in himself. You see, it says, the more I suffer, the more I will be rewarded in the next life.
You will not be rewarded at all. When I am done with you, Hawklight, your corpse shall serve me for an eternity.
It looks disgusting. It is heresy. The words were spoken.
The heresy is only in your words, Inquisitor. Your short-sightedness, your irrational fear of things you do not understand.
The 3 orders of Mithras, 1 to the people, 1 to the restoration and healing of the land, and 1 to destruction of wickedness and arcane magics.
To the people.
I told them that allowing that caster in Gaston Hall to survive was a slight upon the Inquisition's honor, and now here I have the proof. More rampant arcane casters destroying the land, and raising demons, and cursing all.
Zacharias looks at him. What caster?
So I have no need to talk to you, Fiend. You can surrender here and now and allow me to burn you, so that you can be repentant in the holy flames.
You have already tried that once, Inquisitor, and you have failed. You banished me because you did not understand me. You have cost me so much. and you do not yet even realize it. You call me wicked, but you are the most heartless and cruel creature I have ever laid my eyes upon.
So then indulge me. Who may you be?
I was once Davry Wolfsmith.
There are signs.
Of High Peak.
Fled. Yes, I heard of that. It was an embarrassment, but nothing more.
I fled because I had no other choice. I fled because I had to, because you and your ilk drove me into complete and utter despair. You call me wicked. He sort of points around at the room. All of this, you have caused with your actions. I have made a deal with the devil. I have risked my soul and my very being, all because of you. Because of you, I stand here, and because of you, this land will bleed and suffer like it has never done before. I shall see all of Telling undone for what you have caused me.
Zacharias narrowing his eyes. So the Inquisitor was right then. I told him you didn't have the wit.
What?
So you broke the watch wall.
I'm back, sorry for any delay.
Yes. Yes, I did.
You allowed this scourge upon us, and you intend here to do something terrible.
Beyond your wildest imaginings.
Mostly I see. You were right then, right all along. It seems that Mithra has intended for us to test our faith even more.
Faith, blind faith, is all that is wrong with you and your cult, Inquisitor. You killed her. You killed her, and you killed my son.
I killed who, exactly? I don't remember all the people who have died in the name of Mithras.
Aisha was her
Served a
name!
greater cause. They sacrificed themselves.
Aisha was her name. He sort of goes, looks at him with like all of the hate he can muster.
He looks back and says, but that was not the name she said.
What?
That was how I first got my eyes on you. You were not there, and they would not speak. But when the flames took on, I learned the name. The boy, however, he smiles, did not burn.
What?
Mithras is a god of mercy and good. And the woman, implicated as she was, a cultist and a worshipper of the evils and darkness, had imprisoned this young child, innocent of what the world had done. No, I sent it to a place where it could live a life in the light and learn the way of Mithras, in a faith perhaps even stronger than my own.
Zacharias sort of like just breathes heavily, like almost heaving as he sort of steps back. You
I saved your son from the wickedness that had now taken you, and for the good of him. For if Taligan falls, so does he. You will surrender yourself.
Where is he?
He is safe, for now at least. Soon, perhaps, he will be feasted upon by the wild north. You can stop that. You can be repentant.
Stop it, you say. You're a fool.
Make a part of this
Inquisitor.
wickedness and lay down your head.
Zacharias stares at him. Into
Mithras
north, you
judges
say.
us all.
So you claim, Inquisitor. But it seems to be a lame god, if it cannot even stop a few bugbears from tear your precious kingdom apart. And you, points at him, I will have much suffering out of you. You have only one chance, and that is to tell me where you have sent the boy.
I will never betray the innocent.
He was not yours to take, Inquisitor. You have stolen my son from me. You have killed my wife. You have destroyed my world. You have killed everyone and everything I have ever loved. If I am wicked, it is because of your doing, Inquisitor. You owe me this.
When I heard of you, I knew you would never change. Some believe that people can get better, but I've always said that once you have reached wickedness, you will never repent. This proves me even more right, and I'm sure that Mithras will reward me for my words. He looks towards the ceiling. Kill me, do what you will, there's nothing you can do that will not end with me gaining my eternal glory.
Zacharias.
You cannot win, he says. Zacharias. He gives him sort of a faint smile, although pained.
I cannot win, you say? Do you dare test me, Inquisitor? I have, as you said, I have broken the watch wall. I am preparing something so terrible that you cannot even comprehend it here. I will see Telengard in ash and ruin, and no one will remember Mithra. I will kill him myself if I have to.
He shakes his head. Fanatic.
Zacharias laughs, a most maniacally cackling laugh. Oh, Inquisitor, I think you are actually exactly what I need to fulfill my grand vision. Oh, yes, indeed.
Zacharias says, when your plan comes to fruition and when you do all these wicked things, look upon the faces of the wounded, the suffering, and the dying, and know that one of them is of your blood.
Zacharias stares at him, stone cold. I will find him, Inquisitor. Don't you worry, I will find him. And I will do all in my power to see that he is brought from the lunatics you call friends and the babbling sheep herd of a people that you claim to protect while you burn them at the stake at the same time.
Those who die for Mithra get rewarded after their death in the heavens. If an innocent dies in the name of Mithra, he will be eternally rewarded. It is a mercy, truly.
Oh, Zacharias shakes his head. I am not going to debate theology with you, Inquisitor. It is far too dull, and all of your responses is far too predictable, and they hold no sway over me. I have seen the falselessness of your faith. There is nothing there. It is void and dead and gone. if Mithra is anything, it is a pompous vampire sitting on a throne built on the backs of the quivering masses, demanding praise and adulation for any small trickle or boon to bestow upon them. The people are suffering, screaming under your cult's boot, Inquisitor, yet you do not hear them. I will see all of that brought down. I will see your false god destroyed. And when I am done, Mithra will be a curse upon everyone's lip. The people will be liberated from the oppression you represent, Inquisitor. The forcelessness and the sanctimonious crap that you and your order have forced down these people's throats for generations.
Silver Zacharias, for he shall draw upon his flaming blade and slay the wicked where they stand.
We are done here, Inquisitor, but I shall return. Oh yes, I shall.
If I am here when you do.
Zacharias will basically tell the skeleton to stand here and attack anything that that comes into this room.
Attempts to leave, perhaps.
Yeah, attempts to leave the room.
You just left the room.
Skeletons always, undead always exclude their masters.
Yep.
Kill anything that enters. You can.
Kill anything that enters.
Can you add a little notice on the door saying, Azurius do not enter?
Well, I'm pretty sure it was the cell as such.
Yes.
Okay, so I can observe the prisoner. Oh, that looks lovely for him. There's even one poking through the bars, like, hello.
Yep.
I'm a skeleton. Back to the workshop.
If someone is on the second floor, they might hear. You might see Zacharias stalk out of the prison, looking as if he is prepared to destroy the world.
So
basically during the evening when I go to bed, Rahal will be very scared and curl up next to me.
you could let Cass detect his falls.
Yes, he will certainly contact. Basically, he will probably go directly to Cash down in the torture chamber and ask her. Like a few hours later or something, however long that takes. Go down here and just ask her to take Hawklight down, and there is a name I want from him.
Is he saying this to her now?
Yes.
Azurius will torture the subject in the meantime. What are you talking?
You're so inappropriate, but okay. Cass looks him. I see no problem why I couldn't do that. What is the name you want?
I don't know.
That complicates things.
He smiles. Yes, you can certainly. You can certainly ask for the name, but see, I'm gonna need to quickly look at my notes actually. Let's see if I actually gave this son a name.
My God, what kind of father are you?
Yes, there we go. A desperate one.
Oh, the name of my kid. Let me just look at my notes.
I mean, he hasn't seen your kid in how long?
Since well, in quite some time. Probably a decade or more.
You also nearly died a few times.
Yep.
Well, none of us knows he has a kid. Or do we?
Now you do.
No, he hasn't told me. He just said he needs a name.
You will find out very quickly.
Let's see, how young was he? Because it was a while ago I looked at my backstory document here. Hang on, I need to find out. Why is my computer acting up? I think the son should be around 15 to 17 years old at this
That
point.
fits, yeah.
His name is Matthias, or was. I think that probably changed.
It's a good thing it's not a girl. She's probably married by now.
He has been taken, I think, north by the Inquisition and raised. They will say it's the name Matthias. I need to find out if that is still the real name of this person I'm looking for, and preferably where they have sent him.
Cash nods without questioning Zacharias about
Sounds like you've
who
got a lot
he
of
is.
torture on your plate.
It is a personal matter.
Cash looks at Zacharias. I understand. I won't ask any questions.
Kyron looks very curious.
Zacharias looks over at Karen, and Karen again sees the sort of will to destroy the whole world look Zacharias has going.
Cash looks at Zacharias. Whatever I find, I'll tell directly to you and no one else.
He is on the second floor, guarded. Do
Do you want me to visit him now?
the sooner the better, I think. And if he is to be expired, if he is to be questioned, I think I would like to be there for the first attempts at least. Maybe I can jog his memory a bit too.
Of course. Kyron,
Yeah.
you're very good at being intimidating. You can help Azorius getting some informations out of him.
I could help him.
Then do it.
Why do you need information about this person, Zacharias? I'm curious.
This person, I think, sort of looks out. I once told you that my family was taken from me.
Oh, I see.
This person is my son. I need to know what happened to him.
Kind of imagine when you said that, Azorius stopped torturing and everyone just looks at you like, what the hell?
Dun dun dun.
Azorius is looking towards you while torturing.
Oh, okay.
Azorius already knew something was going on because he kind of overheard what Zacharias said under his breath about his family being killed.
Kyron doesn't really care, he's just bothered by not knowing something.
Kind of like me when I was a kid. I don't care, I just want to know something. Anyway, let's go. Anyway, Cash can't enter before Zacharias is here.
So, Kyron,
Yes.
how good are you with a dagger?
Not very. Daggers are not my style.
Just pull his nails off and...
Just imagine it's a very, very small sword.
Oh, you're in there.
Power attacks his face.
Yeah, just gonna try to hack him open.
Admittedly, Kyron could probably kill someone with a dagger.
Yeah, easily.
I could probably too. Eventually.
Like, I mean,
Yep. You're busy.
Kyron could kill someone with a spoon.
Just
So
hit
I have
hard
these-
enough.
so I went to the Eastern Land and found these chopsticks.
I think actually Dagger might have capped strength bonus.
Doesn't
No, I don't think it does.
you can use
something
70
too.
strength for the dagger.
Some things that are too light.
You can't. I don't think you can two-hand it, but well, two-hand.
No,
it.
it's too small to two-hand.
There's
Huge
one-
Dagger.
There's
Did
one
you want
thing...
Kyron to help with Hawk Light? There we go.
If he can help, sure.
Cash
I
will
don't know.
share one thing with Zacharias while they walk up. that there is a chance that she can't do it, and if she can't do it, she will faint.
Zacharias nods and says that I do not think the Inquisition, the Inquisitor would be a problem for you, Lady Cash. He is a fanatic, but he's not a smart man. He can weave a web of lies and deceit, for sure. But he's not very intelligent.
No, but if I faint, I hope you catch me.
Oh my.
Cash does not want to slam her head into this.
Of course not. Of course not.
Fall forward as the man bites her throat to pieces.
That'd be
Well,
unfortunate.
Cash will activate Detect Faults. And do you want to say
Yeah.
stuff to him?
Currently, Leopold seems to be thinking about glories and, big table with lots of lights, big hall with paladins standing all along it.
Where was he taken, Hawklight?
Who?
My son.
You don't have a son.
You took him from me. Where did you take him? Why have you taken Matthias?
There is no Matthias. You will not find such a child.
What have you named him?
You'll say nothing but Cash. We'll get the word. Leopold.
Oh no. Cass looks very surprised.
Zacharias will, he will continue. Where have you taken him? North, you said.
South. The direction does not matter. If I told you, he likely would not be there anymore.
Then
The
where
war has misplaced a lot of people. The war that you have caused. I don't even know if he's still alive. Maybe you killed him.
If I did, the blame falls solely on you, Inquisitor. Your sanctimonious garbage, and the faithful of your ilk has spewed is worth nothing. It's an illusion to hold the empty and the weak and the husks of this world in power, nothing else.
Do you understand Elven Undercommon Goblin?
Let's see if
Well,
I
the thing-
do.
Wait, what are you planning to say to him, though? You're just planning to say the name,
No, of course not.
Name's the same in every language.
I do know. Well, see, I can speak Abyssal, Aklo, Celestial, Common, Draconic, Dwarven, Elven, Infernal, and Necro.
You have Elven to share.
Cass says as an Elven. He said a name.
Zacharias nods.
Aaron frowns.
He just looks to Cash. Yes. So you have cast your way in with those who cannot repent.
Cass just give him a dirty look and ignore him.
She is one of the most honest people I have ever known. Looking at him and smiling. Zacharias will continue sort of to try to pressure more in the name and direction department, see if he can sort of coax more things out.
Sure. Do diplomacy.
That's not my greatest.
Play
I am the diplomacy person.
Zacharias!
Let me tell you all the things to tell him.
Exactly.
You call Zurius to come help you.
That's not probably gonna end pretty well, I think. Well, no.
You can
Zurius-
ask Kyron to go get him.
Zacharias plays with his words, trying to
Zurius can come ask if you want.
thoughts and information. And gains little, apparently. It seems that the child was brought to most likely a monastery. The young Leopold. And then to most likely he's joined one of the priestly orders.
Does he manage to coax out which one?
No.
Including Azurius and of course Cash trying as well. None of us have managed to coax out of him.
No.
Zacharias will then, at the end of this trial, Lord, say, very well. Now then, Hawklight, I shall take from you what you used to cast me into this madness and darkness, so that you may never do so again to anyone else. A fitting end for your lies and your hollow faith, I do believe. As he
looks at Zacharias, says, "Slay me now, then, and I shall return as an angel with fiery wings and a blade of light."
Zacharias smiles. No, Inquisitor, you shall be a shambling corpse in my beastly menagerie, and nothing else. Food for the worms, I think. As he will. Let's see. Actually, would let me make a knowledge check here. Would it be if Zacharias were to sacrifice Leopold upon the altar in the sanctuary?
Yes.
Would that throw his soul into the abyss instead of heaven?
Most likely, that would bring it to, if nothing else, be food for
Vitricali.
Vitricali, and thereby to the Pale Horseman.
Wonderful.
To the realm of Abdon.
One question.
I have a feeling
of plague and disease forever.
Do I have some prayers to write?
Manikai? I didn't hear what you said. Even with me and Azorius diplomacy, we didn't get any more?
No.
Do we know if it's the Leopold we killed that is his son?
No. That Leopold is like an old guy if you look at the portrait.
I don't know where he is. He's dead, isn't he?
Oh, he's in the main prison.
Yes?
Yeah. He's the leader guy.
No, that is
That is not Leopold.
Matthias Harkin.
Oh.
Leopold was...
Leopold is the guy you're talking to.
Is that...
Twist, he is Zacharias' son.
Dun dun dun! No, he named him after himself, of course.
Oh my god, that's... Ew.
It's, you say that, but it's actually quite common. Ask Jake.